welcome to the brand new internet sensation, the greatest broadcast of all time. This is definitely a microphone inside of a sock, so I'm talking into a sock because we're thug lives like that, that real stuff, that hardcore gangsta life. Today, we're going to be talking about a very popular topic, the American Sniper films. I'm sure that you've seen it, considering it got $107 million of taxpayer money in the box office, but you're free to spend that money, unlike actual money on the actual war, which you spent with your tax dollars. So I guess you saw what you spent for in the war. I'm sure it's a very realistic depiction of military life, considering it was made by white people. They just love military life. Read about it, cook about it, all that jazz. It's their favorite kind of thing to do, kind of thing. The thing about American Sniper is, I don't think that film could have been made if there was a black person in the lead role, because it would have lost its entire fan base of white military guys that love seeing white people kill brown people. Because what's the appeal in seeing brown people kill other brown people? If you want to do that, then you'd watch gang movies, watch The Wire again. Why is popular, right? People love that. Clint Eastwood is a director. I don't know how he picks his subjects. Does he pick the worst possible examples of human beings he can for his movies, though? That's my question. Because when you pick J. Edgar Hoover, who was one of the worst people in the government to make a movie about, I have to question your motives there. It's that kind of conservative line, pro-America, do anything for the country kind of thing, even though you're hurting other people, but that's okay kind of thing. It's the edgy, well, I'm hurting people, so that could be bad, but it's for the country, so it's a good thing. I think that's the main conflict that you're trying to go for in all your movies, but it's okay. You're gonna win a couple Oscars for it, probably. You might win Best Picture. I hope not. I really hope you don't win Best Picture for that, Clint Eastwood. Because if I wanted to watch a movie that won Best Picture about war, I just watched The Hurt Locker again. Come on. Anthony Mackie's in that movie, at least. Like Captain America, Anthony Mackie's in that movie, so that's more than you got. You got a plastic baby in your movie. They got future Captain Falcon on their movie. So, 0.1 for The Hurt Locker, 0 points for American Sniper, final score 1-0. It's like a soccer match, which is funny because soccer is anti-American. The soccer league in America is going to go on strikes pretty soon if they don't get their labor unions resolved and stuff, which, doesn't happen in any other sports at all, which is why soccer is anti-American. Work stoppage, like, what do you think this is, 1994? I don't even know. So this is a message personally to Clint Eastwood, my homie. Yo, Clint Eastwood, do a movie with a black person in it, and they're the good guy. That's my dare, my official dare. Do a movie where there's a black person and they're the good guy in the movie. And it can't be Martin Luther King, because they raided Selma. It can't be about slavery, because they raided 12 Years a Slave and The Butler. So no slavery, no civil rights, black person in the movie, and they're the good guy. That's my challenge for me, a person with some money to watch a movie, to you. I'm sure because you're a filmmaker, you'll be able to pull that off pretty easily. Like, the only reason that there aren't any black people in movies is because daring, inventive filmmakers like Clint Eastwood haven't done it yet, right? Clint Eastwood does a movie with a black person in it. It's gonna make lots of money. Clint Eastwood, it's honestly racist for white people to be like, I wouldn't go to a movie with a black person in it. So, you can either go Clint Eastwood. If you make a movie with a black person as their lead, not about civil war, slavery, civil rights movement, no Martin Luther King or Malcolm X or any of those people. Just a normal black person. Can you be about, like, the military or, like, I don't even know, like guns? The guy that invented the super soaker. Make a movie about him. And my challenge to you for that reason is because there's a stereotype that white people only watch movies with white people in it. And I think you could break that stereotype. You could make a movie with a black person in it, and people would see it, and then you'd be revolutionary. You'd be, like, amazing. Just don't make it about you. Because if it's about you, then it doesn't count. Blindside doesn't count. It's about a white person. Like, Shawshank Redemption doesn't count. Or, like, that movie with, like, Remember the Titans counts. Only kind of. That half counts. It's half of a movie right there. And those are the only ones. So Clint Eastwood, shout out to you. You do that. I'll watch it. I'll review it on my YouTube channel. Everybody wins. End of podcast.